Go Sarah, go Sarah, go. Go Sarah, go Sarah, go.
Hello, hello, hello. Laura, Victoria, Jen, Laura. Oh, yeah. Laura said hi a couple times. Sorry. How's
Jen is
everyone
Crystal
doing?
Magic.
Yes, Jen is systematic.
That one's not sticking yet.
Hi, Jay. Someone asked me a question on Twitter about super tasters right before I had to like switch all my equipment over.
We haven't even got Victoria. You are jumping ahead.
Yeah, we haven't done water yet. I
But
mean,
also,
drinking it.
hi Bert and Chudney.
That's as low as that goes.
Everyone look at this really pretty card a friend sent me. Isn't that cool? They said they scavenged it, which I assume means it's a dumpster find. But and then on the inside.
For a second, I thought that said you're a dad. I was like, that's a weird card.
Congratulations, Bess, you're a father. Hi, Bet.
Hey, Beth. Hey, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole. It looks like it's velvet, but it's not.
Oh. So I got a smaller ring light for work, and so I turned it on just now. You can see my glasses.
Hi, Felicia.
Oh, yeah, that's probably because of the light. I'm guessing. Anyway.
You all are jumping so far ahead.
Usually in dark.
I guess we'll cover what everyone's drinking and then talk about how we're doing later.
What do you want?
What do you want from me?
You can come up if you want. Come on. You know they want to see you.
Very much desperately.
She's just staring at me.
Hi, Stephanie. So smaller ring light because the one I got you wasn't good enough. Cool.
No, we got a grant at work for broadcasting equipment. 11 and a half months after we started doing virtual events. Oh, Jay's drinking Diet Dr. Pepper. I guess we're doing drinks now. Felicia, hey Felicia.
Yeah, it's all drink time. Traditional water.
I just got water. Bess does have a pretty voice, Karen. I was thinking the other day, because I've been like trying to brainstorm some like podcast concepts. And I was like, what if Bess and I did a podcast together? And then I was like, no, I can't because her voice is so much better than mine.
That is so not true. But thank you for the compliments. I have a strong desire to hide under the table now.
We can move on. Nicole is drinking red wine. Tony's got tea and water. Bert's got cinnamon tea.
Cinnamon tea feels like such an oxymoron. I think because I came of age at the time of the cinnamon challenge. So hydration plus cinnamon seem very antithetical to each other.
I put cinnamon in coffee, like a small amount though.
I should remember your name. Did we just call you Sad?
Savannah.
Really?
Yeah, because Savannah came to Agent Chat Live on Monday and I did the same thing.
Yeah, Savannah doesn't sound familiar at all, so I cannot remember if we've had this conversation before or if we just accepted that you're sad smiley face.
OG Kaylee's drinking water. Lodestar's here. Lodestar, have you read any books this week?
They were just talking about you last week, Lodestar. I don't know if you heard, but they were accusing you of terrible things, like napping through an entire book. It was ridiculous.
Someone said, what has Lodestar read this week? I said, I don't know. He's hiding from me. So
Probably Jay. I think that was Jay. Yeah, I'm getting better, but I'm bad at the attention thing. So under the table seems like the best.
I don't handle compliments well either. I don't hide from them. I'm just like, no. See, Lodestar.
Aw.
I mean, you've seen me do it. You've given me compliments.
Maybe tonight. I do like to blow my mom's mind though. Whenever she or someone in my family gives me a compliment, I agree with it. She's like, oh, you did that so well. And I go, I know, right? And it just short circuits her for a second where she's like, that's not the right answer. Is it?
Your mom the therapist?
Yeah. Therapists are just as socialized to strange reactions to compliments as the rest of us. But I do take great satisfaction in that. So.
What are you looking at?
When is the last time you were I'm very curious about this now. When was the last time you were reading it? How did you get to that 100 pages away thing? What kind of wine? Tell us all. Weekend morning binger. That is very specific.
Yeah, that is very specific. Oh, headphones.
Yeah, I heard that mic hit.
Yeah. Can you? What are you doing besides throwing hair all over me? What time is it? We got 4 minutes before we get started. Is anyone here new? Has anyone not been here before?
Yeah, I was messing with my mic earlier today, like I said, but most of what I've been doing is just cleaning cat fur off of it. He's not even in there when I record. I have no idea how this happens. See, you had me in the first half, but then you lost me at coffee.
You lost me at morning. So.
No, come back. Ooh, I had my local crime writers group meeting this weekend, and it turns out some of our members are lurkers here.
Oh,
So,
I know we have lurkers because the number of people viewing never matches the number of people commenting.
hi, Natalie.
Hi, Natalie.
I'm just gonna
Welcome.
say hi to my CCW friends in case you're out there.
And then also, there's usually about like 15 or 20 people who at least watch part of it, like in the week following.
That's cool.
Yeah. So real quick for Natalie and anyone else who might be new, the way we do is we chat for 10 minutes, then we set a timer for 20 minutes and we write. Our mics are muted at that time. And then we come back and chat for 10 minutes and then write for 20 minutes. And we do it 3 times, however many I lost track in the middle of that.
But that's tradition, so it makes sense.
We do 3 20-minute sprints, basically, with 10-minute breaks in between.
And we're doing everything backwards, so tell us what you're drinking. We'll talk about all the important stuff next time.
Yeah.
Oh, start your spiders.
Oh, you left last week. Cool. I'm doing a big open stretch. I watched I don't know how this happened, like YouTube's probably spying on me, but I was recommended a video of stretches for like upper neck pain. Or maybe just everyone needs that right now. I don't know.
They know roughly your demographic and are like, you're probably hurting right now.
Yeah.
Yay!
Strawberry tea.
How did I click that? I meant to click this. Was
I'm
there
not
a
even
jump?
touching anything.
Well, yay is what I was aiming for. But strawberry tea also sounds good. What are you having for dinner?
Don't ask me what I'm having for dinner, please.
I had soup that I made. I've been very productive today.
I could make a very simple egg drop soup because I have a little chicken broth I can use.
Awesome. We used to have egg drop soup, but then we stopped getting the ramen for some reason, so we haven't had that in a while. I miss it.
Yeah, well, right now I'm eating it without noodles. But...
Did you hear that?
Mm-mm.
Come on. I didn't notice he was asking up, so he very politely let me know.
Squeak monster. All right, we're gonna get started in 30 seconds. So get your writing fingers or whatever you're doing. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Sorry. My brain's a
Spider,
little
spider,
fuzzy.
spider. Wiggle, jiggle, wiggle, jiggle.
We can talk about my diet, Savannah, on the next round if you want, if y'all want to hear about it. Because we're about to start writing. So We'll talk to you in 20 minutes. On your mark, get set. Oh, hold on, I gotta
What up
share
the
it.
timer?
I can see it. Why can't you see it?
We're off to a great
All
start,
right,
y'all.
all right. It's up now. Okay, on your mark, get set.
Right. And that's time, everyone. Our first sprint is complete. You looked excited for that, Sarah. And you're on mute.
Okay. I said I came to check the time and it was 5 seconds. And I was like, oh,
You looked very gleeful. I've spent
not
most of this time giving chin scritchies,
oh,
as requested.
there he is. Look at that baby. All right, so tell us how you did that 20 minutes. Also, tell us what you're working on today because we didn't get to that in the first part. So, I'm working on the fake relationship book and I got
The one with the
92
ADHD
words.
protagonist.
Can you? No. I got 92 words and I also answered the person's questions about super tasting. So, calling it a win.
Sounds very successful. I started working on the script for my next podcast episode.
Laura is watching a webinar.
Mm-hmm. While we're waiting, do you want to tell us about your reintroduction journey?
Sure. Yeah. So for anyone who doesn't know what a elimination diet is, it is where you cut out all major sources of dietary inflammation. And so you're essentially in a paleo diet because paleo at least got one thing right, and that they cut out most of the food sources of inflammation. Um, and then you slowly add or you add it back in one thing at a time to see if you react to it, and then you go back to the original diet and that one thing in, and it's a long process. So I did dairy last week and it did not go well, so um, that was disappointing. Oh,
Chutney's having a similar problem.
supposed to be my cheese. Yeah. So I had a bad reaction to dairy. So now I have to do a more specific reintroduction. So I'm going to do butter, milk, and hard cheeses separately. But I just finished wheat and it went great. So I don't have a problem with wheat. So I'm super happy about that. I did it about 4 years ago and I discovered I have a problem with soy and beans. So I know that that's there. But yeah, not fun at all.
And I am very impressed with everyone.
I wasn't feeling well at
Who
work. That
did
got
just
600 words. Goodness.
excellently. You're all so productive and functional.
Yeah, I could not imagine trying to avoid both wheat and soy because they put them in everything in America. I'm gonna put a little lip color on because I look so pale.
It's just the glasses are absorbing all the rest of the color. There's nothing left over.
Like the only time I wear lip color is when I'm on camera. Just some bum.
That must be fun to say 5 times fast.
Do we get everyone reporting in?
Yeah, and we all talked a little bit about what we're working on.
Oh,
Shell's
Savannah got
manuscript.
554 words. Nice.
Yeah. Mermaid story. 200
I
words
did.
sounds great from over here. Just throwing that out there.
I actually did write. What day was it? Monday, I think. Let me pull up my word count thing. Why isn't there? Oh, we're in February. That's why. Sunday. I did write almost 600 words Sunday, so
Nice.
I was excited with that. Yeah.
I've basically been all podcast all the time because March is the anniversary month, so got a bunch of
Mm,
bonus stuff coming out. And Kevin's on second shift all this week, so my daily schedule is entirely thrown off. I have no idea what I'm doing. You hung out with Laura without me?
Coastal Magic. She was a moderator on one of my Coastal Magic panels. Yeah. Mo mentioned Mercury retrograde. Kelly shared a new horoscope source with me, um, which was really weird because like something happened with Pitch Wars that day, and
Hmm.
that's when she shared it with me because it was like extremely on point for that particular instance.
I feel like I must know which day you're talking about because there was a day where both of you were like vague tweeting about something.
Yeah, we had some things happen last week. Hey Ruth, glad you're here. Oh, I'm gonna do some stretches while we're here. So this is one of my favorites per hand, and then you pull it down until you feel a stretch in your forearms. Nice. 13-year-old sister. Hello, join us.
As in 4 minutes or next week? Because I'm totally here for both.
Oh,
Also, hi.
yeah, that's a good point. I just thought it was in 4 minutes.
And I love that.
It's a good stretch. Tonight in 4 minutes. Cool.
Cool. What is she working on? And drinking. That's the other very important question.
Oh,
Nice.
cool. Nice. I did that thing on Twitter that was going around. I don't know if you saw. That was like 5 things about my work in progress.
I
Did you
don't
see that?
think I did. No.
I'm gonna pull mine up so I can remember what I said. Maybe. Apparently, I retweeted a lot of things today.
Ooh, Kevin and I have been playing a fun game. It's like Whamageddon,
Mm.
for Christmas. Uh, but with the latest song from WandaVision.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet. No spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers. But it's how long we can go each day without that song showing up somewhere.
Yeah. So the 5 things in my WP that I tweeted was fake relationship with a twist, one of my immune disorders, which is the first time for me writing something like that, a small town mirroring the location of my first high school, 4 times mutual pining, and a shaggy pup named Chaucer. I think everyone's favorite part was Chaucer.
Well, of course. My new favorite part though is Laura.
She said that to me the other day, and I told her, I think I just shook my head at her. I listened to a podcast with Angie Thomas, speaking of, and The Hate
My
You Give
goodness.
was originally a short story and that she had written in college. And so The Hate You Give came from a short story. So, yeah.
That's really cool.
Spiders doing push ups in a mirror.
My wrist is hurting because I'm typing over Squeaker now, so
Yeah.
I need extra help. I make sweet tea ice cubes for a similar reason. All right, everybody getting ready? I see that we're just about starting countdown time.
1 minute.
I mean, I'll count it.
Just drink some water, y'all. Come on.
I've seen your wine. I'm unimpressed by your argument.
You've seen my wine?
Your wine intake consumption.
What does that have to do with water? I drink a lot of water.
It was funny in my head.
I actually didn't used to drink a lot of water in the high school. I went on Accutane, which is a dramatic drug, and it dehydrates you like severely. And I was just so dehydrated. That's when I started drinking water, um, because I literally just felt like I was turning into a mummy.
Well, you had your Halloween costume sorted. Is it time?
It's about time. Everyone ready? I have to share the thing again. I'll figure this out eventually. All right, on your mark, get set.
Do your best.
Oh,
And that's time, everyone. Our second sprint is complete. How'd we all do?
I remembered to unmute myself, so
I saw you double checking.
better than last time. I don't know how many words I wrote last time, but I'm at 281 for tonight. So
That
okay,
sounds pretty solid. I think you said you wrote 92
okay.
and you answered someone's questions about something.
How'd you do?
I achieved my Wandoscope, which took way longer than it should have.
Nice.
But Cypress wands, y'all, kind of intense. According to wand lore, they are associated with nobility, and their owners often die heroic deaths or are willing to. They are brave, bold, and self-sacrificing, which is a lot to live up to, I think, as a Cypress wand owner. I am not one, but that's intimidating.
Nice and cool. Karen passed the halfway point.
She got
709.
bored halfway.
Goodness.
Also, Savannah, wow. Well, she did have
Well,
hot chocolate, and it's hard to compete with hot chocolate, so that's fair.
mm-hmm. I do feel like I got most of my words in the last like 3 minutes though. So if only I could maintain that pace for the whole 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. I also pulled a song for the podcast that is by a band called Up and Atom, ADAM, which is just the cutest. Is that like
Isn't it?
your easiest thing to write? Are you all like flying kick and backhand and uppercut?
I do write action scenes faster, so I get it.
you've you've got a ways to watch. I'm going alphabetically, and there
Oh,
are uh, 46 kinds of wands,
hmm.
something like that.
Lodestar's back. What have you been doing? Yeah, you will see me tomorrow.
That is the year I was born. Is it
On a
ancient
Wednesday.
historical for her?
Oh, man.
But she did it. Rest well.
Bye, Chunny. I think Chunny, I'll see you tomorrow. Well, you'll see me tomorrow. I won't see you. I don't think. We'll start keeping it social.
Now that subsections of Gen Z and millennials are feuding, and we are not on the cool side of that, I'm starting to feel very old.
I remember 1989 as well.
I do not, but I have a very good defense for that.
Not a lot of it.
We're like twins.
Oh, Rivers.
Well, I'm starting to feel that way too. So we can be ancient and crotchety together. I have been feeling a little bit better lately. I've been listening to a podcast and they talk about being teenagers in the 90s. And I'm like, well,
Oh,
I don't have a touchstone for that. So there are still people in the world that are older than me.
yeah, I was a teenager for the 90s for some of it. Let's start. Come on, dude.
This is all very confusing and I don't know how to handle any of it. I regret bringing this up.
Oh man, I'm so old. 90%. Oh my god. How old am I?
I accept. I will work on my best crotchety stare as soon as I look up what that looks like.
Oh my god.
This is fun. This is a fun time.
I feel like a sudden need to go do some skincare. Yes, Jen is a little bit older than me.
What? My dad was 40 in
Is that like
1989.
the TV show, 16 and Pregnant? Is that the reference?
Yeah, but Lodestar was pregnant?
I don't think so. Could be wrong. Where's my glasses thing? I got all kinds of stuff on my glasses.
This is fun. I'm
This is
enjoying
not
this. I think we've broken just so many people. Oh, that makes sense. I don't like
Victoria.
this, Sarah. Sarah,
You
I
don't
need
like
you to
what?
fix this.
Which part? Oh, I'm cleaning my glasses. Give me a second. Just don't
I
look.
don't like it.
Read the comments.
I didn't until you said something. But, oh, distress.
They got big lenses. They take a while to clean.
What else do we normally talk about? Ooh, I've ordered a
Oh,
cake.
you ordered a what?
I ordered a cake for my podcast anniversary because I'm that kind of nerd. And when I was ordering it, well, actually after I ordered it and I called back for like a verification, they they said, "Do you want anything written on top of it?" Which was mildly confusing because the cake I ordered is supposed to have like roses, like flowers on top of it. So I
Mm,
don't know where they would write anything, and I cannot wait to see what this cake is going to look like.
good luck.
I think that makes me my
1993.
sister's age, but I have to ask Kevin because he keeps track of that better than I do. Oh, baby! You're like 2.
Um, I'm 10 years older than one star.
I have finally
Anyway,
managed to get out of the headset that the 90s were 10 years ago. So
yeah, I am too.
look at these
On
babies.
yes, I'm trying to change the subject now, Bess.
No, I'm enjoying this.
I'm doing it very explicitly now.
Crypt Keeper. I've never seen it, but I know that scene.
Um, I give up. Let's start early. Let's just start the sprint early.
They would be lucky, or I would be lucky. I don't remember how old you are if you said.
I'm pretty sure I already asked Karen to adopt me, so. Oh, maybe Evelyn. I don't know if that's a lot. People adopt me usually when they cook. What was I gonna say? Oh, coming up, we have tomorrow. I'm teaching a workshop on press kits on Crowdcast. It's ten
Oh, that's
dollars.
so cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. And then Saturday, we have Pub Talk Live with Jane Friedman, who, if you don't know Jane Friedman, you probably should if you want to be in publishing because she's like
Don't
a
say things like that, Sarah.
influencer because I mean, she just has like so much great information on her website and everything.
Yeah, but then you say things like people need to read a book and then the internet dies.
Yeah. I mean, just don't tell anybody outside of this video and we should be fine. Um, I think that's it. I don't know. Things are hard. Oh, on Sunday for the library, actually, I'm hosting. I planned and am producing the African American read-in for my library, and our opening keynote is Beverly Jenkins, and our
Oh
closing
yeah,
keynote is the Librarian of Congress, Carla
that's
Hayden.
right. You told us about this. This is so cool.
Yeah, all of those are in the newsletter, by the way. So, or you can also find them on my sidebar at sarahnicholas.com as well. So, yeah. And now it's time to start our next sprint.
Oh my gosh. So it
Yeah,
is.
that came up quick. There it is. And I'll share it.
Like the 90s.
And there you go. On your mark. Get set.
Finish strong. And that's time, everyone. Our final sprint is complete. How's everyone feeling?
Let's see. I'm at 461. It's not bad. I think I may move to the couch later after I eat and do a little bit more.
Sounds good. I'm putting together my events list now. There's some cool stuff coming up.
Okay, Jay, I added it on a black tote bag for you. That's all I could do because I only have the white graphic right now. So if you want that there.
That's our Sarah, not one to shy away from controversy.
I just I just want people to read books.
Tell us everything, Lodestar. Just
I listened to the Marie Antoinette episode of You're Wrong About last night. It was really interesting. Nice,
did anyone
Nicole.
else hear that in their head to the Reading Rainbow theme? Just
Well,
me?
it's like a subtle reference. Come here. What are you doing, weirdo?
I figured, but
Come here. Jay. Yeah, that's all. Do y'all like that you can see me a little better with the light? Usually I'm in like so much darkness.
the really important thing is how well can we see Athena? You should do some tests there.
I think because we had her up here earlier, I think you
I
could
thought
see
I
it.
thought it was better, but I feel like we should do another test just to be sure.
Come here. Come here. Your presence has been requested. Come here, little monster.
All right, this is important. Yeah, it's true. I do see her much better. Look at that baby! I can't stand it. It looks like she's hugging you.
Sometimes she does. She'll put her arm, like one paw on each side of my neck. Oh
That's so
god,
sweet.
please don't.
That's what we're all really here for. Just the cats.
It's not why everyone tunes in. It's just get fleeting glimpses of cats.
Well, you don't think they're here for us, do you?
I guess not. Books, tea, and cats.
That's gotta be a thing. But then there has to be an opposing books, coffee, and cats, and we can start a war.
Well,
But
because
like,
my shop has I think it's books. What is it? Books, coffee, and dogs, or something like that.
oh, then yeah, no, I totally want
So I think that's
Karen's
what.
idea.
Yeah.
Aw, life is hard.
Yeah, I think I could probably lose some weight, but
Squeaker
stop
is
it.
perfectly healthy, except for the herpes, but that's just a cat thing.
Yeah. I do have a Diet Dr. Pepper shirt that my significant other bought me. Um, I'm gonna have to do a round of Diet Dr. Pepper reintroduction.
As long as there's no dairy, you should be good, apparently.
Okay. I could just do like a fake sugar reintroduction, but honestly, that's where most of my fake sugar comes from. So
And it seems like you've identified the culprit. I sincerely hope there are not
I
more.
hope so. Yeah, I hope that's it. Because if there's more, that will be a problem. And the last time I did the elimination diet, I didn't really have milk on its own. I had cheese. So there's a good chance it's milk and not cheese, which is better than the other way.
Important questions.
Oh, I don't know. My like mouse wasn't working very well, so I had to like what is happening?
I like
Um,
this. This is good
this
and
is my
ominous.
pad that's like way up here. What's good and ominous? Oh,
Just Blister saying, "Oh, by the way," and then nothing. Advocating for lactose-free milk. That's still writing. I mean, words happened that were not there previously. I think we'll count it.
I don't know what happened. That was so bad.
See, I told you, you put controversial statements like that out there, and bad things happen on the internet.
Bad things.
I mean, not on my internet because I don't know anybody, but on your internet.
I wish less things happened on the internet.
Yeah, I never actually see the controversies. I just see you and Kelly reacting to the controversies, and then I have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get that. Although right now I have Gryffindorable stuck in my head, so I'm feeling pretty good. But yeah, it's everywhere. I don't know how Sarah has avoided it.
I'm very good at avoiding things when I need to. Also, part of it is I muted all retweets on my Twitter, so I don't see any retweets. I only see quote retweets. So that helps.
Important bonding happening over here.
Let's see if I can make this happen. Save edits. Ha, that's what I didn't do last time.
Mm.
I know.
On Tumblr, they talk about it as if you're like floating on the surface of a pool, and then you see like the shadow of some terrifying beast going by, but you don't actually see the beast. That's where I live on the internet.
Well, sorry, when you say here, do you mean like on my YouTube? I didn't even cover the last big controversy about the agent being fired for being on Parlor and Gab.
No, you told me about it. That's all I need.
Yeah, yes, on this YouTube channel. Yeah, I didn't even mention that one, but also because I was like personally attacked because of that one. So
There's an ad for a new Rugrats reboot playing in the corner of my vision over here because I have
oh
another tab open and it's very distracting. They're 3D.
oh
Now, for you kids that are too little to remember Rugrats, I feel like I start putting disclaimers.
oh no. All right. Well, I think that's it. I think that's all we have for you. Unless you got something else, Beth.
Nope, I'm all podcast all the time. That's all I got. I
So
broke everybody.
what happened? Oh gosh. Yes. Oh, glad to. But yeah, if you're coming across tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. Well, you'll see me tomorrow, and I'll see you in the chat. And hopefully, we'll see you Saturday. Oh my gosh, Karen. All right, everyone, stay safe. Wear a mask. Wash your hands, and we'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.